Namah Shivaya. This is Ashna here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each and every one of you beautiful divine souls to my channel with all my love and all my heart. In this video, I bring forth messages from the higher dimensions, from your angels, your guides, about a spiritual message that your angels and guides are trying to get into your life. They're trying to communicate that to you. So I am actually channeling the energy of the Hierophant. We're going to see what is it that your guides are wanting you to know. And they're communicating with you in different ways. Let's open up the space. This can be about any aspect in your life. There's definitely a spiritual insight that your angels and guides are wanting to bring forth in your life. Let's see in what area and what aspect. For the collective angels, what is it that they're needing to know? What insight is it that they're needing to get? Thank you. What are they needing to get, angels? I love that. And I'll tell you what is it that I love. It's funny because I wrote that word down yesterday as one of my affirmations. Yeah, but you don't know what I'm talking about or what I'm laughing about, right? Like, it seems like a personal joke. You're going to know very soon. Patience. Patience. I said the word you're going to know, and the word came, I know. That's more laughter. I'm gonna let you in on my secret, okay? Okay, this one wants to come. Let's see. Ah, beautiful. Nines. Are you seeing like nines all around somewhere? The number 9? Since you're patient, beautiful. This one. Mystic. Beautiful. Okay. And I was drawn to 2. All right. Let's start with the first layer of the message that the Hierophant has. Your higher power, your higher self. Okay. So this is like your higher self, your angels and guides, but definitely your higher self, your higher version of you that is wanting you to know something. You know, first, why they're wanting you to know, it's because they're bringing in blessings. We have the grand trine here. I do feel that the stars are aligning, right? We always hear the stars are aligning or star crossed. This is the stars are aligning in your favor. And the universe, your higher self, wants to bring in these blessings, and they're coming in. Okay, there's a trine, there is a universal force, there's a convergence that I'm feeling. Okay, I'm feeling that that's what's coming in. Now, I asked in what aspect, in what area, and we got the water element, which deals with our creativity. It deals with our emotions. So if you've been on the path of clearing your emotions, healing your emotions, and today I decided to keep a glass of water here. If you've been on that path, you've been purging, it's because your higher self is wanting you to know that there is this depth of creativity that you've not even tapped in yet. You may say, Archana, I am creative, I'm already doing it. The message is you haven't even scratched the surface of your greatest potential. That is just the beginning if you're already on that path of creativity. So the insight that's coming in is that you're highly intuitive, you're highly psychic. Okay, you're highly psychic. We have the third eye chakra here, and we have the mystic. Know that all your challenges are making you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. And we have here the 9th house, which says faith. And this says have faith. Take time to rest dream, and renew your strength. Okay. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. We have here the third eye chakra, which talks about your psychic abilities, the indigo flower of life, supporting your intuition. We started with intuition and sensing. So what I'm seeing over here is that your angels and guides are asking for you to trust what you sense. Okay, if you're sensing a situation, you're getting a sense about what is coming when you're walking into a room, about your life, about someone's life, about what must take place in a partnership. Just so many different aspects. What you're getting the senses, so your body is signaling you, your intuition is coming in because your psychic ability of knowing is growing. Your psychic ability of knowing is growing, your inner knowing. You instantly know. Some people will say, how do you know? You will say, I don't know how I know, but I just know. Do you realize all the knows I have? Because we have the Uranus, and I was talking about the word genius. Right? I literally wrote that word down in my affirmations that yes, I am a genius and my genius potential is being tapped in, and I didn't know that this is what's going to come in. I was just inspired. So I'm just sharing that fun fact and fun story with you. I literally wrote those affirmations down on my paper yesterday. So trust your inner guidance. Trust what you are sensing. Trust your feelings. Trust if you're hearing something. Trust if, let's say, you're going to a certain place and you may start to feel a certain taste that's coming up, but it's not something that you have eaten. So those are your different ways in which your psychic abilities. Google, find, read somewhere online, or listen to some other people who have posted things about what are the different psychic gifts, what are the different psychic abilities. I'm simply here to tell you that what the angels are saying is you are deep in cahoots with the universe. The universe and you are like entangled in so nice and deep, and you're tapped in, tuned in, tapped in, tuned in. So what you're sensing is right on target. What you're sensing and feeling is right on point. If you're getting an inspiration, take that action. If you're feeling inspired to speak or to write something, say it and do it, because you are being drum roll here, being guided, right? You're being guided. That's a message coming in. And the more the more you tap into that, the more you connect with the water element, the more you are listening in to those feelings, it is going to bring in greater amounts of blessings, because it's going to open up a depth of creativity that you have not even scratch the surface on yet. Okay, there's a genius inside of you that is waiting to come out, and not in a dream form. This is what the message is. That's why, and this genius is only going to be unlocked from the depth of you tapping into the emotions. We keep going back, okay? These blessings are coming in the more you're tapping in to your emotional body, your divine feminine energy, whether you are male or female. Okay, very, very important for you to know. So all the men, those who are here, who are watching and who are more embodiment of the masculine energy, huge message for you, that you must tap into the water element. You must tap into the sensing. What do you sense? The unseen, okay, the divine feminine energy, because that is what is going to amplify the blessings in your life, whether it is in the physicality of material abundance, whether it is of emotional security, whether it is of personal growth, development, or moksha, whatever it is that you're looking for. These blessings are going to be pouring in into your life. Okay, realizing your inner genius. So if you have those quirks, you have those eccentricities, and you don't feel like you fit in, we have Uranus and we have Aquarius. Okay, they're intertwined over here, intertwined coming in. Trusting your knowledge, trusting what you know is very important. There are, and I'm seeing here, of course, with the Aquarius, we have the water bearer. Again, Aquarius is an air sign, deals with the mind, clearing and purification of the mind. I've done many videos where I'm constantly hearing the word, you're doing mastery of the mind. The moment you master your thought, you get your black belt on your thought process. I will decide what's going to enter my mind. Okay, if something's coming into my awareness, I can watch and observe the negativity come by, go by. I'm observing this whole row of negative thought patterns, and you can't do this, and you've never been good, and so didn't do it, and blah 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 blah. Wash over, take the curtain on the other side, and let's open up the new realm. Okay, now there are these thought forms that are talking about I'm a genius, I know what it takes, I am worthy of all that I'm saying that I deserve, and I create my own reality. Those are the thoughts you can choose to keep. You don't have to wash them over. So there's an inner knowing that's coming in. Aquarius being an air element, okay, but the sign is a water bearer. So you're bringing in light, you're bringing in emotional energy, you're bringing in connectivity into the world, because the water comes in and blends people and things together. So there's a blending that I'm hearing that is happening in you. Okay, so blending beautifully of your own inner masculine energy and your feminine energy. Okay, that is a message. This is where your spiritual insight is also going to grow. Your higher self is wanting you to tap more into your feminine energies, wanting you to connect with the element of water. Okay, maybe go near a body of water. Okay, or go do some water rituals. Okay, bathing, swimming, rain baths. There's so many different ways, right? So connect more with the water element. And I promise you, I had no idea. I set up everything and I said, let me go bring a glass of water, which I generally drink after my readings. I said, I don't know, sometimes my throat gets itchy. So I'm thinking from my mind, like sometimes my throat gets itchy. Let me keep it handy. Little did I know that we shall be doing cheers with the water element, pure water. Okay, cheers to the water element. All right. So that's a big message that I'm hearing over here. Ninth house, it talks about faith, number 33, number 23. Okay, look at that. Look at all the threes that we are seeing. 9 and over here the ninth house. Okay, over here what I'm seeing over here with the ninth house and faith is that it is through your faith in yourself, your perseverance towards a goal, towards perseverance towards the highest version of you, or wanting some good things with the Aquarius energy, to bring in networking into the world, making a world a better place. Okay, make a world a better place, right? In your own way, in your own unique way. So you're not here to conform, you're here to bring in your genius ideas into the forefront, okay? And that is at the depth of your emotional body, which is at deep into the ocean. So if you're afraid of the ocean, that's where the universe is guiding you. That's where the spiritual insight is. It lies in your emotional body. Okay, it lies in your emotional body because you're going through a clearing. So accept yourself, partnership, accept yourself and your colorful personality. Of course I do, angels. I'm getting better and better at it. Feel confident about being you. All right. Yes. Okay. I'm a monkey, so I appreciate that. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Okay. What I'm also feeling with a partnership over here is that your angels and guides, and the spiritual insight that's coming to you is going to be a beautiful community if you don't have that already. A community where you can be you. Because joy is at a very high vibration, okay? It's a very high light vibration. You are a light bringer, bringing in joy. And your life has not been full of joy. We see that. I see that here. There have been a lot of challenges. It has really taken a toll on you. So you may not trust those emotions, or the emotions have been those dark ones that you had to experience. And the angels here are saying that let the mystic emerge. And the mysticism comes in when you trust and you're ready to dive deep. You're ready to go deep. You're ready to trust yourself from the depths of your heart, from the depths of your entire being. Because not only do you have wisdom from this life, your higher self has accumulated wisdom from other lives, is ready to pour into you. Because from all your other yous, now I'm sounding like Dr. Strange, right? Like, okay, from all the other yous, all that information is pouring into this you in this reality, because this you is super awesome. Okay, you are super awesome, and because you're super awesome, your higher self says, oh, this incarnation seems to be working just fine. Let's bring in this gift. Let's bring in this gift. Let's bring in this wisdom. Let's bring in the wisdom where the other yous, the other quote unquote, the fragmented parts of you is now coming in for that integration. That's why don't be afraid to delve deep. Oh, underwater. Okay, angels, I will try that. Jokes apart, that is what I'm feeling over here. Note that the challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. And angels also are saying to take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Okay, the shaman within. Okay, that shaman is going to emerge. Allow that emergence to take place. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking like that. You are a joy bringer. So teamwork. Oh, we get the Queen of Swords. Okay, clarity coming in. Clarity is coming in. Okay, Queen of Swords also takes me to Aquarius. You know, trust your inner knowing and take that guided steps. And I did have all those eagles and birds. Anytime I start the reading, they're all there, and I say hello to them. So you are very connected to the spirit realm. You are very connected even to the animal kingdom. Okay, I'm definitely sensing that over here for you. So connect with them. Connect with your own self, meditate, and you have clarity of thought. And I see you sitting on a throne, okay? I see you getting clarity, and your higher self is guiding you towards taking strong charge of your mind. There's an insight that's coming to you. This feels like the Ace of Swords, and there's an idea that has come in. Maybe it has come in recently, or it is going to land. When this idea lands, you're going to be very clear-headed. You're going to be very clear in the direction you're going. Okay. And I also see a person entering your life, because I see the partnership who's going to help you to give you direction. With the 9th house and faith, I'm also sensing an entry of a guru, because the Hierophant speaks of a guru, of a mentor. Okay. This can be a mentor who helps you to give clarity in your mind. Oh, look at all of that. Another swords, Knight of Swords to the Queen of Swords. This, I feel like I'm like Hermione Granger here. Okay, in Harry Potter. The Knight of Swords to the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so what I am seeing is this is going to be fast moving energy. And I see with the Knight of Swords what the angels and guides, your higher self, are bringing in absolute clarity. We are going to tear that veil down. When we tear that veil down, everything becomes clear. And when everything becomes clear with the third eye, the blessings begin to pour in. Yes, because you are no longer hiding. There are the blessings here. Okay. Two of Wands. You know what? Yes, and then I will talk about the Emperor guy. I'll talk about this Emperor later. Let me talk about this Two of Wands. You know what this Two of Wands is? That you have somehow, you don't believe that you're a genius. Come on, you're a genius. I'm telling you, you're a genius, okay? You need to believe it. No matter what I say, it's not enough. It needs to come from within. That's what the angels are saying. Maybe if you listen to me and you watch my readings and you say, Archana, you inspire. Archana, yes, we try. Yes, you are a genius. If you need to write it down, write it down. Have faith when you're facing that adversity. Embrace your psychic abilities. Make that choice that I am enough. And I do see that a choice is going to be made, and that choice is going to be a very, very genius idea, or it is a path of where your genius is going to be expressed. Yes, 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 that's what I heard. I definitely see that there is a consideration, and the angels are saying that yes, planning is important. Plan it out, and the universe is helping you. Your guides are helping you. They're bringing in this connection. So trust your intuition in making that choice. Okay, clear. Okay, over here, look at the difference. Did you see the difference in the two cards? Yeah, over here you see a lot of these clouds, they're gray, and over here the sky is all clear. So that's the direction you're going in. You're going in for clarity. You're going in for pure clarity, and we're going to move forward. Okay, now the partnership is coming in, and the angels are wanting you to know this, that the more you clear the emotions, the more you stand strong, keep strong, have the faith in yourself, have the faith in whatever is transpiring. Trust your inner knowing. Trust your inner knowing. You're coming to a place of strength. You're coming into a place of power. This is the Emperor. An emperor is someone who creates stable foundations, is someone who creates strong, stable structures. Number 4, your life path may be number 4. Okay. 4 all talks about challenges coming in from Saturn, challenges coming in from all directions, because you're trying to be creative in this square, which is hard, right? It has been hard, but it was part of your path. It was part of the purpose. This was part of you coming to this place of emotional equanimity, having trust and faith in yourself, clearing your past karma, clearing your past wounds, coming to a place where you will begin to one more time trust the universal knowledge, trust the intuition, trust your own self, trust yourself to be different. Yeah, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Trust yourself to be different. Trust yourself and allow the gift of uniqueness to come forth. Okay, and I do feel that that is going to create a strong, stable structure and foundation in your life. Okay. And I also see with the partnership and the Emperor and a knowing, I definitely see that the universe, your angels and guides are bringing in a partnership which is going to help you, which is going to be very stable, which is going to help you to stabilize, which is going to help you to unlock your genius. But I also see that this is a stable partnership that is coming into your life. This is like the community, a very this community is also, there's another message. If there's a community that you already have or you are opening up to, this community is going to give you the strength, the stability that you need to be able to follow your path as a mystic. Yes. What is this partnership all about? Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Do I take all of them? So many came. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll go with my feelings. I'll go with my feelings here. Okay, this partnership is, look at that. We have here the Queen of Pentacles. It's very nurturing. It's very stable, very grounded. Okay, this is a grounded partnership. Okay, this is a grounded community. This is going to give you the strength. This is very stable. Okay, and this is what you're meant to. This is something where your soul feels very aligned with this partnership. This comes in from a past life. This comes in from the past good karma that you have done. This can be a love partnership, but I'm definitely seeing a community partnership. Okay, this partnership, this community, this connection is going to propel you in your life's destiny, is going to help you to make decisions and move forward where the soul is in charge, where you're allowing the higher self to guide you. Now you're reaching the upper chakras. We're no longer worried about, how do I make money? How do I do this? No, we are moving into the higher realms of trusting the intuition. I'm going with the vibe. I'm understanding wherever I am is the right place to be. With that, you have opened yourself enough to receive the blessings. You have stabilized yourself enough where you're not attached too much to the material, and yet you have a foot in the material plane. And because you're in that right place at the right spot, the blessings are just going to pour in with a Chariot. Oh, I didn't see. And we have the Lovers here at the bottom. So for sure, this is a soul partnership, a soul connection. This is something you're going to absolutely love to do. Look at that partnership. Look at these two puffins standing there, puffing away, like feeling like so good. I see this as huge blessings coming in into your heart chakra, blessings in coming in into your life. This is what your life purpose, your life destiny is meant to be. You're creating that. And all this air, like the Aquarius energy, is creating a shift in your life. So, question for you. What is this mastery of? Yes, question for you. What is this mastery of? mastery of the mind. Yes, for those who answered that correctly. And this is my cue to close the reading. We have that clear thought, clear communication that's coming into you, and the angels and guides are delivering that message. Okay, it's coming in through here, it's coming in through other sources. Wherever you are, the angels find you. Oh, that person's in nature. Let me throw a synchronicity there. Oh, that person's browsing on Instagram. Let me post something up there that they know. Let me take the direction up there. You are getting clarity. You absolutely know it. There's without a shadow of doubt, you are the genius. Let the genius emerge. Let's see the final closing message. We have Soul Flame, and it says Radha. Oh, Radha Krishnan. How beautiful. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship, harmony, and healing. Oh, that is beautiful. Eternal love, pure love, divine feminine. Tapping into your divine feminine energy. This is what this water element is, rediscovering this part of you. So whether you're male or female, but let's talk about women. Time to adorn yourself with this beautiful jewelry and, makeup and wear some nice clothes. I just see that. Rediscovering that part of feeling like, I'm going to take care of me. I'm so embodied here. And even for men, taking care of your grooming, taking care of how you're presenting yourself. And this is not coming from a place of vanity. This is coming from a place of deep love. I love that. So go on, enjoy yourself. Oh, I'm seeing some little bit of a henna. My henna is kind of faded and gone for a wedding. But yeah, that's the message I have for you. Tell me how you feel. Tell me how this resonates. I love the vibe of doing and channeling this. Oh my gosh, I love channeling angels. I just love it, love it, love it. I hope you love it as much as I love it. So sending you many blessings of love and light. And oh my God, if you've not subscribed to my channel and you keep coming here and watching the whole reading, I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing? Help me too. Subscribe and let's grow this. Share the video. Yeah, and that's that. And let's grow this community. And I'll catch you in my next video. You take care. Namaste.